Welcome back to Digi Bros, everybody.
Welcome back. I think I'm gonna switch back to my other sword, because I'm getting my ass kicked with the stupid big sword.
Yeah, it takes a little while to swing.
I know people in the comments after the last episode are gonna be like, Victor beats Pontiff Sullivan in one try and then dies like 5 fucking times on the stupid little area after him. Just stupid shit.
It didn't even occur to me that we spent like the entire last episode just in this little spot here.
In this little spot.
Fucking destroyed. Like I said, it's really funny on this show. Like we were just talking about it at the start of the session. Like that, you know, sometimes we breeze through a spot and then spend 5 minutes staring at a fucking body ball.
A body ball.
Like we had no trouble with Irithyll at all. You skated through Irithyll.
Yes.
And now we're up here and it's like a fucking problem.
Getting my ass kicked by these fucking knights.
Yeah.
Oh!
You know, I like this area. I feel like they, because this is obviously in reference to the buttress part from Anne
but I think it's much better than that.
Yeah, it's not as fucking cheap.
Yes.
Because they didn't put a guy on a fucking
And it,
ledge.
you know, it all
so
looks way cooler and better.
Yeah, it's a lot bigger and
much more detailed. Showing off the graphical upgrades we've had.
Yeah.
Oh man, this place looks familiar. Oh, it's ringing a bell. Oh, it's ringing a big old bell.
Oh shit.
Oh man, what's this?
We're about to get to one of the
a cranky wink?
Possibly the biggest
cool. Those are familiar.
biggest reveal in this game.
Oh man, what's this?
This feels like things I've done. Alright,
I'm getting a little
our foreshadowing's getting
nostalgic.
really annoying. Like, why are we doing this? Why are we playing this character? It's gonna take way too long for this to happen. You know, in the last few episodes, we've been talking about my lists and shit, and like feeling like you've completed like whole entire mediums.
Yes,
and
you
stuff
defeated.
Like that. Yeah, you defeated. That's what I'm gonna like when I finish the last anime I have to watch. I'm just gonna be someone's gonna have to come up to me and be like, "You defeated."
Fuck yeah!
Oh man,
look at that, man! But I love you can look back and see everything in the game.
Yeah, pretty much any spot in this game you can see the entire rest of the game. It's really cool.
Fucking classic.
Like we praised the ability to do that kind of in Dark Souls 1, but this is like a whole different level.
Let's have a look. You know, that's the whole city we just went through.
Yes.
There's this place we start out at. You know, there's the whole fucking foresty shit going up there.
That's the Cathedral of the Deep right there.
Yeah.
I think.
Badass, man.
Wait, is that the...
That's that dragon place.
Yeah, we haven't gotten there yet. Is that the Cathedral of the Deep, or is it...
Yeah, I don't fucking know.
I think it is. Look around more.
It's some kind of shit. I don't know.
And then you go... And you turn around and you're like, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Shit.
Those steps. I know those steps.
And Orlando.
Why are you such a cocksucker? Top to bottom, motherfucker. And not much fun.
You gotta overlay footage of us in Anne Orlando.
Well, when you walked in, I immediately thought, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. That's what Jesse did in his Blue Glow video. I showed you that video. He played like the entire P. Diddy song.
I didn't remember what the fucking song was.
It's like fucking 5 minutes long. And it repeats that chorus like 10 times.
Wow.
No, my kingdom awaits.
I don't retain shit, dude.
My mistakes, I'm coming home.
Oh man, speaking of all the anime you need to watch, I watched Gundam Thunderbolt.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I heard it was like depressing.
I mean, it's the most 90s things that's happened since the 90s. Like,
well, what about Cabaneri of the Iron Fortress?
No. Oh no, way more 90s than that. This feels like it was made in the 90s, and if you had told me it was made in the 90s, I wouldn't have known that you were lying. Except maybe that there's CGI and shit.
Right.
But like, if you had told me this was a Gundam OVA from the 90s, I would 100% believe you. It has a very nostalgic feel, but it's fucking badass. Soundtrack is amazing. I mean, and it's like, I feel like it's not going to be anyone's favorite thing in the world unless you're really into that thing, but it's certainly worth watching as like a unique experience that you just don't get anymore.
It kind of brings up the question, is it from the 90s? Is the manga from
the 90s? I think
the
manga has to be from the 90s. Like, it has that feel to it.
Because I know Unicorn was from like 96,
the
novel it was based on, so I don't know when Thunderbolt came out.
Certainly it's the art style, but it's like very cyberpunk. Almost, it reminds me a lot of, I've never seen, what's it called? Technolize. but it reminds me of that because it's about like the robotic limbs and shit.
Yeah. Have you do you remember Kurenai?
Yes.
And did you ever watch any of Red Garden?
I didn't watch any Red Garden.
It's the same guy who directed Thunderbolt.
I see.
Ko Matsuo. And like from what I'm hearing about it, it sounds like it's finally one where he's like actually flexing his nuts as a director. Like, would you say so?
It's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely like it's an art piece, and like it has this fucking sweet jazz soundtrack the whole time.
Because like
it's just,
anyone,
like, crazy.
Like I would say, definitely one of the most like. In fact, I need to watch Thunderbolt and make a fucking video about Ko Matsuo. I should do that because he's like one of the most under-known and underappreciated anime directors ever. Because he did Red Garden, which was like super out there because it's like heavily influenced by Buffy the Vampire Slayer. You know, like it's trying to be like a Western TV show type thing. It's like about 4 girls in New York who have to fight zombies and shit and like vampires and stuff. And like there's random musical numbers. Like in some of the early episodes, the girls will just start singing out of nowhere, you know? But it's like a super dark, gruesome show that ends in like mass death, you know? There's fucking giants dead. Saddest moment in the game. But yeah, like Red Garden was a super interesting show. It was really good. And then he directed Kurenai, which was like Kurenai is like the most that any anime adaptation has ever done with a light novel. Like, because mind you, Kurenai came out at a time when like I still thought light novels were cool. We were getting shit like Bakano and like and Do-Da-Da-Da and stuff. Like it was that era. And Kurenai was like a really weird offbeat show, you know, like it had that feel of that Ko Matsuo feel. It felt like Red Garden and like and it has like episode 7 is like a whole musical number out of nowhere. Yeah. But like a lot of it was anime original. Like they really changed the plot of the light novels and like made it feel totally different. And then like later they did like a 1-episode OVA that was adapting like a story from later into the light novels, which like the anime had completely contradicted the novels already. So there's no way they could follow it up and continue the story. Yeah. The light novels were still going.
Isn't there like a fucking big fuck off dude in here?
Yes, if you go all the way down to the entrance.
Yeah, because I want to open it.
I think it's another one of that guy who you fought in that weird tunnel before.
Yeah.
But, so anyway, Kurenai was so different from the source material that they couldn't have possibly continued it. But they made like a 1-episode OVA, and also like the art style was totally different. Like everything was completely different from the books. Yeah. And they made this OVA adapting one of the later stories, and if you watch that, and if you look at what the light novels look like and read anything of the plot synopsis, they're just light novels. Like, they're not special at all. It's just like every other stupid-ass light novel. Like, it's super that style of story. Yeah, if you open that big door, it's a shortcut back to the bonfire, but a big dude will drop down behind you. But you can still get out.
Well, I wanna make sure I get out with my souls.
Yeah. You just gotta haul ass. And look out for the drop of that guy. But,
it's that guy.
That guy. But yeah, so, like, this director, you know, has done some incredibly interesting shit.
Oh, it's that motherfucker.
And then, but he's also done stuff, like, he directed Rosin Maiden, which was, like, a pretty straight-up forward adaptation. Like, it has some weird directing stuff in it, but it's not, like, a, you know, an artsy show or anything. Yeah. And then he directed the first Yozakura Quartet anime, which was not very good. Not that any of them are amazing, but they all have really different styles, and the first one was just kind of whatever. And like you know, and since then he's just kind of been doing like minor work, but he's done like he's worked on like a bunch of Gundam stuff, but just like minor work on Gundam stuff. So like I've been kind of waiting for a long time. I really wanted my next big Ko Matsuo weird show. Yeah. You know, I wanted another thing that was like Kurenai or Red Garden, and it felt like I was never gonna get it. He even did. Those are like 2 of the only anime ever where they recorded the voice acting before animating. Yeah. Because, like, anime is all dubbed over normally. But that show, they recorded the voice acting first so that they could get... Because there's a lot of scenes... He's extremely, like, what's his name? The Buffy guy, the Avengers guy. Joss Whedon. He's extremely Joss Whedon influenced. And he'll have scenes where the characters are all, like, talking over each other and stuff like that. Were you going to go spend those souls or something?
I don't think I went up that way before. What's up there?
I don't think you can. I don't think there's anything up there.
Really? But there's dudes up there.
I don't know. Go find out. I think it just leads back up to where you were, though. Like, the same spot.
Oh, yeah, because I didn't go down that way. I went the other way. Yeah.
So, yeah, like, anyway, this dude has made lots of interesting shit. And so when I heard about Thunderbolt and, like, found out that it was him, I was like, oh, man, I really want to see that. Because, like, I need another Komatsuo show. Pedro, I have to shit so bad I'm going to, like, die.
What the fuck?
Like, I'm trying to write out this episode, but I really have to shit. So, like, we have, like, 3 minutes left. Entertain the audience while I poop.
Okay, audience.
And done, whenever you just have nothing left to say, just end the episode.
I have no idea how to entertain you. But let's wrap. Let's see what's going on. How's your day been? Remain silent if you've been having a good day. Wow, really? Well, how's that been for you? I mean, have you been doing good at your job?
Then touch the dark tape.
Let's see. Oh, I mean, you know, every job gets a little stressful from time to time, but as long as you're enjoying the work, then you'll be doing good. This is getting strange. I'm gonna level up endurance. Oh my god! Bombs over Baghdad! This motherfucker's...
That New York hot sausage!
He said that New York hot sausage. This motherfucker... Oh god! He's got burning shits! The destruction is turned on. He's gotten turned up to oblivion. We are talking fiery ass, fucking wrecked asshole shits going on. What? He wants... Okay, at Kevin's Doghouse, they have New York hot sausage. Kind of like... It's a hot sausage. It's like what you get outside of Otakon. And Conrad got one today. I don't know what the fuck he wants me to explain about this fucking New York hot sausage. I don't know what I'm supposed to say. This motherfucker's in there traumatizing his toilet. His toilet's disgusting. It's the worst looking toilet in the world. It's got like pubes, like, fused into it. Alright, that was the last toilet bowl, never mind. His old toilet had pubes fused into it. I swear to God, it had ass hair. Same difference. It had ass hair fused into the fucking toilet seat. And it was Boyd's fault. It was disturbing. And you go in there and be like, how do you even, like, get a seat cover or something? This is fucking disturbing. And it's created the legend, the fear of Conrad's toilet.
It's because Boyd would take 2-hour shits.
Because Boyd would take 2-hour shits. And so he would actually, his body heat would apparently melt his ass into the seat. And so that's why Conrad's toilet seat became infused with ass hair. I'm sure this is very enlightening for you all. Comment if you've ever fused your ass hairs into your toilet seat. I'm curious. I'll read that comment. Oh, my face hurts. I'm smiling as I do this. Give a shout out to Hope. She's probably watching this in her living room. It's adorable. What's going on? It's the end of the episode. I don't know, man.
It hurts.
Yeah, Connor's in pain. My face hurts. This is a slow destruction. I'm running out of shit to do with Firelink Shrine. I don't know how many more minutes we need to go on. He's singing now. I don't know if you guys can hear that. I guess it's making tiny little waveforms. I don't know if this is entertaining. I don't know if it's funny. You can clearly see I wouldn't be good doing my own solo Let's Play series. Cause I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. And I wouldn't be able to read a chat and do this at the same time. This is why I don't do these kinds of things. I freeze up, man. You gotta have a give and take. You gotta have a second person. Is there something I can rant about? What's something I've been, I don't know. I haven't had a good rant in a minute. Sometimes I do rants. That's a thing. But I've just been sitting around. I've been sitting around! I'm sleeping on my couch! I've slept on my couch every night for like 2 weeks. I think it's starting to hurt my back, so I'm gonna stop doing it. But it's good, man. I like sleeping. I put on Courage the Cowardly Dog. I don't watch it. It's just nice to have some noise. It feels good, but I feel like I'm doing nothing. I'm going nowhere. I'm sleeping on the couch, man. I'm waking up whatever. I'm waking up after 12. What's up with that? That's not healthy. You don't need to wake up that late. Why should I'm staying up till 4 in the morning doing what? Playing Yokai Watch? I'm almost beat Yokai Watch now. What am I gonna do after that? What the fuck am I gonna do after I beat Yokai Watch? I might go play The Witcher 3. That's like me signing up to do nothing. If I get into The Witcher 3, that is me making a commitment to spend like at least a week doing absolutely nothing but playing The Witcher 3. That's gonna be my entire life. And I might as well accept it. I have nothing else to do. This is just gonna be me. I'm gonna be me playing The Witcher 3. I'm gonna have nothing to talk about. I'm gonna hang out with Hope. I'll have nothing to talk about. I'll have no stories to tell on Digi, bro. I'll just be playing The Witcher 3 forever. Is that what I want to become? I'm supposed to be trying to get work. Where do I get work? I have to go online. I have to look at staffmeup.com. It sucks. You have a thing that shows you all the film jobs, and you can put in like the mile radius. I'll put it up to like 500 miles, cover all the way up to fucking Baltimore, and there's no jobs. There's nothing. What the fuck am I supposed to do? I don't fucking know. Do you guys have film jobs? Any commenters want to shoot a fucking? I will drive to. If you live in Virginia, I will drive to your house and we will shoot a fucking YouTube video because I am bored. I need something to do, man. I'm running out of money. I am under $100 right now. It's getting bad. I need work. Alright, now we're fighting the boss. We're fighting Aldrich, Devourer of Gods. Look at this motherfucker. This motherfucker is immortal, devouring gods. What am I doing with he already killed me. This is a problem. Next time on Digi Bros.